Austria. Oh, right. Throw some more shrimp on the bobby. Doesn't that look good? I'm gonna have me some fun. Okay guys, you probably guessed it by now that I'm a big Jim Carrey fan. Anyway, hope you guys can figure out what I'm doing. I'm gonna go do some bobber fishing from the bank. I don't know where I'm going exactly, but I'm gonna see if I can find some deep holes and just run some bobber and some shrimp. Those little sand shrimp that I dig and pump out of the coast. See if those will do me some good today. Still trying to check off a Springer salmon on my bucket list. Maybe today will be the day. Follow along and see what we do. Sometimes things pop into my head that I want to talk to you guys about. So before I forget everything, just want to say, first of all, you guys are killing it. I don't know what I've done different or how things are going better, but we're getting more subscribers. So all you guys out there subscribing, getting into it with us, thank you. Welcome to the AA team. Let's see, the other thing I wanted to talk about was kind of want to get this like potluck barbecue thing figured out. Planning to do that for there's kind of like a next level, like after subscription for like members. It's not very much money, but if you guys wanted us to be a member, it helps support me getting out. Like, I don't really get paid much of anything for doing the videos except for a couple bucks per video, so just to help cover costs and stuff like that. But I'm gonna have a members only barbecue. I haven't planned it all out yet. We'll probably figure out some park close by my place that we can reserve. So keep that in mind. I don't know, a lot of people don't live in Corvallis like I do, so it might not be worth making a drive. But if you guys want to come check that out, we'll probably do something in Corvallis. So I'll let you guys know on the members only side of things when and where that barbecue is going to be. So stay tuned on that. We're about 10-15 minutes away from where I'm going to fish, so we'll sign out until I get there. Well guys, I don't know of anything more peaceful than just being by myself in a nice deep Springer hole. Surprised I don't have any company today. That's cool though. Had one bobber down like right over here. Didn't even touch anything that I could tell, but this is feeling very, very fishy. Gonna get it. It's actually dragging the bottom right now because it's too deep in that spot. And right after this waterfall, it just gets really deep. And pretty soon that bobber's gonna go straight up and down, like right now. Come on, right there. Now it's deepened up. And bottom. I got bottom or I got a fish. Oh, must have been bottom. Okay, I don't want to go through all of my eggs and shrimp finding the bottom, so I'm gonna bring that bobber stop a couple feet that way. No reason in wasting bait. If the fish want it, they gotta swim up a little bit to get it. I'm trying to fish the top of this drift. Figure that's where those salmon are gonna be sitting, I would think. Either that or right here where it drops off. One of the two. Gotta fish it. Keep fishing until we get something going. There's a truck. I don't know what they're doing, but they're sitting over there on the far side of the bank. Right there. Heard doors shutting and nobody's gotten out. Not sure what they're actually up to, but hopefully they're just going to come down and do some fishing. It's already like 6 o'clock or something like that, so I don't want to spend a whole lot of time in one spot. So I'm going to move. First I'm going to Forget my other rod with my modified Blue Fox spinner. Got a green body and a silver blade. I'm gonna throw that through this hole a few times and see if something jumps at it. And then I'm moving. New spot. Alright, so here's the spinner. What I did is I just took apart this number 6 Blue Fox and I added my own wire, added a single hook. Inside there's a heavy weight in the middle of the bell, and everything else is about the same. Then I always like to add a swivel on the top. I don't know, I think it just helps a little bit. 4, 5, 6. And through here, get it wet, cinch it down. Alright guys, this thing freaking, it'll cast a county mile here. Oh, almost across the river right there. Gotta be careful. And I'm just gonna nice and gentle, I'm gonna bring it in right over their beds and see if they want to snap at it. You never know. Hopefully we'll get a takedown with this green and silver. Ooh, that's weird. Guess when I got it out of the current, it just decided to not have any drag on that spoon. Okay, that was awesome. I'm just gonna roll it in through the current here again. Once the tension eases up, then I reel it in a little faster. Just want to have a steady spin with those blades. That keeps it from hooking up completely on the bottom. I'm going to walk upstream a little bit and try this up there in the shallow stuff, just to see if I can catch something in the top of the hole here. Oh guys, I got the biggest limb cod I've ever seen. That's probably a record length. That's a 14-foot limb cod, everybody. That's craziness. Just doing my part. Clean up the vines out of the deep hole. I'm a little bit limited on my access today, so I've waded down here to this spot, and right now I'm trying to back bounce with a bobber deep into this long stretch. It's a nice riffle here. It's a real deep riffle. It's a lot of power in the water. I'm gonna work my way down to the end of this island so I can fish more effectively down lower here. But this whole upper pool just V's right into this. It's right into here. There's a little V. It's a nice deep slot. So throw my bobber in eggs, let it sink, and just let that bobber kind of guide all that stuff in there. Hopefully we'll get a salmon down there somewhere that'll take interest in it and get it. The bobber's just cruising through there. Alright, there's the bottom. It's getting shallow. Fish this a little bit and see. I don't have to run it right down the far end. It's the deepest. I can run it in the middle. This would be really good spinner water, I'm thinking. Kind of want to try a spinner now. Oh, little bobby, the bobby, shrimp on the bobby. I think I'm gonna put a fresh set of stuff on this. Run that deep spot one more time, right past that little edge. All right, we got real eggs on there again. No skeins, real stuff. I'm gonna run that side a couple times. a really good chance that there's a salmon right in that eddy, just hanging out there. And I don't want to miss him if he's there. There we go. That'll fish. That will fish, guys. Look at that. Dude, that's deep. It's right in the old zone. Time for some hammer time. Come on. Bobby Brown. Let's go, hammer time. Come on, hammer time. Get it, right there, guy. Where are you? That looked good. There's a fish. Got something. Got a fish, guys. I don't know what it is. Probably a little trout. But I got something. I'll take anything right now. Some kind of fish is better than no fish. Yeah, it's a trout. I got him though. Not very big, guy. Let's see if we can unhook you real quick. Oops. There he goes. Beauty. Bye-bye now. Thanks for playing. Putting these eggs and these shrimp. Can't believe I'm not getting bit here. That is just so money. It's unbelievable. I'm not going to set the hook until this bobber starts just running up the river or something. I'm definitely feeling like I'm a failure a little bit. I'm doing it right, I think, for the most part. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I should fish up a little higher up this river somewhere. It's almost sundown, so I'm just going to work my way back up through that deeper hole over by the bridge that I was at. See if I can get one to bite down that way. Well, guys, I got one more trout. Nice looking trout. See if I can let him go here. Nice and gentle. Come back here, Hugh. Little stinker. It's pretty darn deep in there. Get a bobber down, there should be a fish until it gets out to the end of this rock over here. As I'm maxed out on my, got a bumper line that's about the length of the rod, so from the tip of my rod to the right to the top of the reel, it's about how long the bumper is. And it's a 10-6, so it's about 8 or 9 feet of bumper. I just want to get a salmon. Oh, that's not a salmon. Guys, thanks for joining me today. Really appreciate everybody that tunes into my show. I know I don't always catch fish, but just for a second, I wanted to talk, just really talk to you guys, and this is like old brother Bear Brian talking to y'all. As I'm sitting here just before dark and I'm watching these mosquitoes in the hatch and all the birds are singing, the water's flowing, man, it's like, it's such a blessing. I mean, it's an awesome thing to have. We here, you know, in America, we have freedoms and we have land of the free. I mean, we can go and explore and go and enjoy like this peaceful river, this cool mountain air. I don't know why, I'm just feeling a little bit extra special tonight. Just maybe it's because this reminds me of what it's all about, you know, like fishing's not supposed to be going, you know, always going down to the meat hole where there's 50 guys there getting in fist fights. You know, fishing's not supposed to be about going to Drano and beating on each other with bonking sticks. It's supposed to be just coming out into nature and like just recharging your psychological batteries, you know, and really get to, I don't know, really get to rejuvenate your mind and your body and your spirit. And that little mayfly flying, oh, anyways, they're all over, whatever that fly is. Sorry, squirrel. So think about that, guys. Get out there. I know how it goes. Like, I used to be like working full-time, and full-time doesn't seem to be 40 hours anymore. Now it's 45 or 50. You know, you get robbed of your enjoyment of life by just being a slave to working all the time. And I'm not suggesting we all quit our jobs. Not at all. I'm just saying that don't forget to make that time for yourself. Go stand in the river knee deep to waist deep and just feel how cool it is on you, you know? Just feel the little bit of the current pushing through your legs and stuff. It's awesome. You guys, it's awesome. Get out here, go get your adventure on. I don't care if you know, can barely move, you can barely get off the couch. You could do it. It just takes time. Take a little longer. Don't even have to go somewhere where there's other people. Just go somewhere where you can enjoy it, where you can get out and get some mosquito bites. I'm serious. It's worth it. Anyway, thanks again. Do what you got to do on the subscribes and the likes and shares, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully I'm gonna hit one of these springers. I got some eggs I bought, and I got some bait, and I went and bought I got some sand shrimp. So I think I'm good for a couple days of this. I'm gonna keep trying at it. One of these days I'm gonna crack the code and I'm gonna catch one. So if I do, I hope I got this GoPro with me so you guys can be a part of it. Talk to you guys later.